Chapter 1 Introduction. Alright, in Chapter 1 we study UVs and how to lay them on a 3D surface uniformly. Okay, so the 101 of UVs, how to move them around, how to get them onto the square, what that square represents in UV land, all those 101 things. The one things that all students miss because I can't tell you how many times I've seen some really bad UVs in my life. You know, in this case, these are very uniformed UVs. They have a lot of good structure behind them. If I click and drag this over, you can see they're all the same shape, and they're laid out corresponding to having a texture on them. In this case, this texture, which was made in Photoshop. And we will be making this together. So, in the very end, you're going to be judged upon organization. How organized is the scene? How well is the texture put out? How well is your UVs laid out? Are they uniformed? Are your textures in place? Are your materials in here? Are they all named conventional? When you get all done with the assignment that I give you at the very end, you're going to have a folder that looks like this: 00100 Jason Welsh bottle. This number represents something to me as an instructor. It's easy for me to catalog, and it's going to have a folder structure that kind of looks like this. Okay. So when you get all done, you can just basically take this whole thing and compress it, and that's what I want you to turn in, is this compressed zip file, which is 2 megs. Okay. I think I skipped that at the very end. I had you do all this at the very end, but I never explained how to or what to turn in. That's what I want turned in at the very end. Alright, so that's my chapter introduction. Enjoy, and please move on to the next video where you'll start your course.